Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's 7:13, 3 minutes late, but never too soon. Welcome to Mostly Walking. My name is Sean Plott.
And I'm Bill Greener.
And I'm Sean Bouchard.
Merry Christmas, ho 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 ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
And we're going to continue to play Toonstruck, the game that really shouldn't exist. I mean, still, like, Bill, you were talking about how crazy this menu screen looks, and yet it has, like, nothing to do with the game as we've seen thus far. Like, I'm very curious what this thing represents.
Who is that clown?
Yeah, it's like a Looney Tunes ICP
Tim
clown.
Curry?
Huh?
Maybe
It
that's
is.
Tim Curry.
He's
No
got
one
the
knows.
most egregious, extreme facial proportions. His nose is larger than everything above his lips.
That's true. His entire head is smaller than his nose.
Now,
Yes.
I have to ask right away, Bill, how are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you drinking?
Good.
And how's life?
Good.
In that
I'm
order.
doing really well. And I just finished drinking some decaffeinated coffee because this was my fixing streams coffee. Oh, shit! I have a special announcement that I can do now or later.
Now, go.
It's my dad's birthday. Happy
Hey.
birthday, Dad!
Happy
Hey.
birthday, Elder Bill, Elder Grainer,
That's Elder Bill.
Elder Bill. Oh
right.
my god, that is fantastic. And how old is your father turning today?
I don't even venture to guess.
There it is. There it is. I felt even uncomfortable asking. You saw me very hesitantly.
Yeah, that was funny.
force
That
my
was-
way through that. That was hard. That was hard, but I got through it, and I appreciate your support.
I think it's interesting culturally that that's an expected question that you sort of. It's the question you sort of have to ask.
You
know?
yeah. I mean, like, and you're not supposed to, but you have to, right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's your
yeah.
birthday.
Right.
Well, that's a cool fact. Like, there's nothing. It's like, well, how old are you? That's like naturally, how's it going, right? Like, no two dice about it, man. Two ways about it. No dice. I don't actually know. It's just a collision of all
dice.
sorts of thoughts, and they're all coming out at the same time. It's really interesting.
That's what birthdays are about.
Yeah, I'm the mental equivalent of that blob at the end of Akira.
That's right.
Yeah.
I always knew that.
Yeah. Now,
Well, so now I guess I can formally invite him because it seems like people want him to go back in the chat.
how
He hasn't been in chat for a
no,
while.
I have to ask, why do you drink decaf coffee? What does that do? It's like sort of like simulated
do?
coffee. Yeah, yeah. No,
it's-
that's like we're gonna
it's,
go on a date and pretend to make out. Like, I don't understand.
You
Why don't
haven't
just-
done that? You've never gone up. You've never ironically driven up to the Blueberry Hill and parked your car and fogged up the windows and leaned over and just sort of tried to see if you could get a police officer to think you were making out. You've never had a real good send up of a date.
Yeah, and then
That's like two.
he knocks
that's
on
like
the
two
window
improv
and
comedians.
you have to show that you actually had a dash cam pointed inward and that nothing happened.
Exactly.
It was in fact just
It's a
simulated
little trick really
makeouts.
to play on the cops.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if they misidentify that, then you win $50.
You do. They have to get. It's an ordinance. It's a Los Angeles ordinance.
Yep.
Like I just don't
It's-
understand. It's like a sugar-free candy bar. Like there's all it's like the things that's what it's supposed to be. Like it's like
Well,
powdered water. Like I don't understand why you're having decaffeinated coffee.
No, I'll tell you why. Here's why. Because it tastes good. Tastes good. It's same reason you drink tea. Same reason you chew gum. It's you know what it is? It's
a
for
thing
real
to
coffee
do.
lovers. It's for real coffee lovers.
It's a way to
The
satisfy
rest
your
of you-
oral fixation.
Because the rest of you casuals are just in it for the caffeine.
Yeah, Bill's in
That's
it.
what
That's true.
Bill's in it for the sensation of
I am not
brown.
a true coffee lover.
Decaf master race. That's right. You know what else is good? So coffee tastes brown. You know what else tastes brown that's delicious is like Cajun cooking. You ever have some of that like with molasses-y, Cajun-y fried chicken cooking? Gumbo?
I especially like the baited tension of asking someone, what else is brown and delicious?
The baited tension. What else is baited and tense?
This show. Sean, how are you doing? What are you having to drink? Are you drinking anything?
Oh my god, I'm good. I forgot to get a drink. I was so concerned about my my network connectivity issues.
Yeah.
I don't even have a drink. I meant to bring a bag of vodka tonight.
Wait,
Because
a bag of bottles of vodka, or like
No,
no,
of vodka.
it's literally like it's like a Capri Sun.
It's an eco bag.
It's I just found it so fucking charming. So I'll bring it next week.
isn't that just a catheter? He's just you
Yeah.
have a pouch and a tube, and instead of things going into it, it goes into you. You could actually just come a full loop. You drink all the vodka and you just pee right into the bag. Yeah, that you never even have to go anywhere.
I think you have to hang upside down.
Like Batman. That's what Batman does.
Like a Batman. Yes.
You gotta pull a Batman on that one.
Oh, that's
You gotta pull
excellent.
Batman.
Wow.
Ah, jeez.
Well, I mean, how are you outside of your lack of bag?
Oh boy, man, this is a complicated week to ask that question. I'm good. I'm good. I'm tired. I'm stressed.
Jeez.
I have not gotten a lot of sleep. I'm working on a couple of extra projects. I am.
No, were you working on extra projects? No.
No.
Yeah, can you believe it?
Oh no.
As
Believe it?
as I recall, you did the most work on each person's individual thesis project during your.
Yeah. Right. Like, you and Asher. For any of you who don't know, the Asher Vollmer, the programmer program designer of Threes and Puzzle Juice, and worked on the Misadventures of PB Winterbottom. He basically did all the coding for everyone's thesis in our class. He made 9 games. It was awesome.
Pretty much.
And you're going. You must be going up to 8 or 9 projects now.
Yeah, I mean, we've got like 6 or 7 active in the lab, and then Indiecade is going on right now. I am at a conference Wednesday and Thursday of this week presenting a project. I'm working on other stuff. I just never stop.
Right now, is it?
No, Indiecade planning.
Oh.
So.
Oh yeah, sure.
That the activities committee for Indiecade is engaged at present. Indiecade, October, some date in October, like probably a weekend.
I hassle you about it. I hassle you about it right now about something. Or should I keep it off the air?
How?
As the
how
host,
Bill,
let's get that out. Let's get that out right now. Let's bring that. Let's elicit that.
Let's settle some tension.
So I was, it's like I don't usually go to Indiecade for the panels. I mean, I didn't mean to sound dismissive, but let's face no.
Look,
when I go to Indiecade,
the worst. Oh my god, you're like a gigantic gas tanker on the side of a road in a zombie apocalypse when you're low on gas, and you go there and there's just milk inside of it, and you're like, why is there milk here? You got me so excited. I thought you were gonna have some real trauma, and you just kidney punched, and you're like, I gotta go. My laundry's done.
Here's the thing. So I enjoy panels. I enjoy conferences and stuff. But when I'm at Indiecade, I'm there to see my friends and see the games and stuff. So I don't usually get a conference pass. I usually get a festival pass.
Yeah, sure.
Fair enough,
sure.
Right?
Maybe,
so I look at the website. So
yeah.
I don't know what that means, but sometimes I go and I go to the website and I'm like, all right, well, I want to get a festival pass,
Sure.
on the street, play some
Yeah,
games.
no, it makes sense. That's reasonable.
And I see that
So
the
far
only
I
things
follow you.
available are these conference passes, and I'm like, well, I don't really want to go to any of these sessions. I just want to play the games. And so I contacted support and it said, how do I buy a festival pass?
Right.
And it turns out here's how you do it. Support suggested that I just go to Los Angeles the day of. I just go down there, just head on down, and then see if I can get in.
See if I can get in.
See if there's any festival passes available. Like if I just show up.
Really?
Just show up in town.
Wait. Okay. So Bill, I'm super glad that you brought this to my attention, because this is not the part of Indiecade that I am involved in any way. But I can promise you that if you show up at Indiecade on the day of, that is like the worst thing that you can do, because we are not technically allowed to sell tickets at the event.
They said that there were a limited number of festival passes available at the event.
Oh shit! Okay,
I just had to go to Los Angeles. Just go to Los Angeles. It's like trying to get an internship in LA, where you're like, hey, yeah, I really want to work, and they're like, you know what? I think the best thing to do is just buy an apartment here and hit us up when you're in town.
You have to commit. Nothing's gonna happen for you if you don't commit to it.
I just need to make the meta comment of, I'm glad you brought that to my attention. Is professional speak for fucking what? Right? Yeah, no. There's some of you who are still in college who watch this show. Some of you actually, are in the professional space. And there's certain code words that people use, like "I appreciate you taking the time" means we literally just talk to each other. That's all that means, right? You just say that, like it comes out of my mouth now, and I'm just like, oh, and he's like, yes, no, I appreciate the fact that you took the time as well, and I'm like, okay, right, like that you say that, We
did it.
Yeah, so I really appreciate the deft and tact with which you handled that situation, Sean. Wow, I'm glad you brought that to my attention because there's a warrant out for Indycade's arrest right now. The cops just came by. We appreciate the fact they took the time to talk to us about the illegalness of hosting the event in downtown.
This is like, Sean, this is like that time when you said that, like, if you ever think, if you're ever about to say, oh God, what was it? I just mean.
Oh, no, what was it? Yeah. It was, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, anytime someone says, I'm just saying, what they actually should have said is, I'm so sorry for everything I just said. Right? Like, yeah, I deeply apologize for my behavior just now. That was bad. Anytime you say I'm just saying, yeah, because why would you ever say that? It's always like, yeah, no, I mean, day 9, you're great, but I mean, mostly walking. I don't know why you even do that shit. You should just play Hearthstone. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
It clarifies ambiguity when you're in a situation where somebody might not be sure whether you're saying something or not.
Or whether you're just saying it or you mean something more.
Whether it was like a bunch of pots and violins fell down a cliff and it sounded like you were saying something. To clear that up.
Right. You'd say
I'm just saying.
That was just a bunch of pots and pans.
Yeah. It's all pots and pans.
Well, now that we're about to do the show, I have 2 things to say. One, I'm drinking Bullet Bourbon. I think I'm the only person who's having a drink today. And also, you'll see I have this tan line right here, where there's just sunburnedness here, and then it's a little dark because the hair's already growing in. But like here, there's
Wait, can I guess what that's from?
It's from outside land. Yeah, it's quite red there.
Were you being a boat? Were you being a boat with only your mouth submerged?
What?
So let me tell you what I did, Bill, because you're close. What I did is I sat in a vat of black tar and leaned my head back, so just here, right where the beard begins, is what I dipped the tar into. So just my face and forehead were burned.
So you're saying if I'd rounded the corner behind your house and turned to look, I would have seen first what I thought was an empty vat of black tar, or just a plain vat of black tar, your standard run-of-the-mill vat of black tar, and then I would have noticed just the top part of your head sticking out. Yeah, your eyes fixed on me.
And you would have said, I hope he has some SPF in there, because he's going to get quite burned. Oh, try their rye next time. I'm sorry, this is Bullet Rye whiskey. Yeah.
Oh, Bullet dodged.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay, no, it's working now. So, for any of you who are curious, here's the last place we were at. Okay. We were at a barn with an unambiguously homosexual scarecrow, with all of one dimension about him, who wanted.
He presides over the barn.
And yeah, so we have our bottomless bag.
A royal music box, complete with an embossed portrait of King Hugh on the lid.
This is 2
keys from the baker's piano.
Oh, those are keys,
a leaky old tankard from the tavern. A
tankard?
cheap chain from the arcade.
And the chain, so here's the big thing.
I fucking love his reading of all of these items. It's
really
just so goddamn matter of fact.
I'm not gonna stick my hand in there.
Let me...
Hello, ladies.
Psst, Drew, let me handle this. I'm a whiz with foreign languages. No! Mama Bitu! Hubba hubba, ring a ding ding, cowabunga!
Are you speaking to us?
Oh,
Pinfeldorf just asked, whoa, is that Christopher Lloyd? It's not just the narrator, Christopher Lloyd.
Actually, never mind. We really have to get going.
Electric fences to chew, patties to drop, that kind of thing.
All right, friend Drew. Take care.
Wait.
And don't forget to shut the door on the way out.
I didn't realize we were in a dialogue. Look at me. Look at fully animated Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah.
Look, I even get small. Look at me.
Look at that, Chris.
Look at me go.
good Lloyd.
And that's the good Lloyd said.
Must be hot
That's
and
amazing.
thirsty. Would you like a nice suck of milk?
Okay, that's...
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I'd like a suck of milk. Hold on, I gotta take off this Christmas sweater. This thing was like knitted for winter time in the Midwest. Not. Oh, hold on. Oh god, I'm just dropping this. Oh gosh, it's so much cooler. Oh my god.
Do you?
Oh, you must want some butter.
Yep.
I'm terribly sorry, but there isn't any more.
None
Butter,
at all.
Butter? No, we...
You see, the Churnatron is broken.
Oh my god, turn.
Hey, no big deal.
I know how upset you must be. Without butter, life is barely worth living.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Utopia mourns my pure,
Butter.
sweet creamery butter.
Unhappy day. Unhappy day.
But we will soldier on, and you must as well.
Courage.
Butter sucks.
Guys, you ever just been in a bad mood, and the thing that really cheers you up is simply eating butter?
Yes.
Yeah.
You ever been the cow?
It's...
That should be on the bottom of a Snapple lid. Just a nice little... I'm talking
Say,
shit.
Straight
aren't you
from
ladies
the
supposed to
udder
be
of
on
a
all
cow.
fours?
Oh, the nerve!
Oh my goodness.
No. That's not what I meant. Really, it's not. It's just that, in my world, forget it. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Well, anyone with the good manners to apologize is welcome in our stable.
And like
By the
just...
way, my name is Drew, and this here is Flux.
Goodness me, where are my manners? I'm Marge, and this is Polly, and this machine is my lifelong friend and partner, the Churnatron.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
I can't believe anytime anyone is speaking at all. I'm just like, how is this made? This game exists. Like, the dialogue is... Maybe you girls should be on all fours, and then we're going to have a pseudo-sexual digression instead of apologies that would never make it into a modern-day game.
So, what exactly happened to the Churnatron anyway?
I'm afraid it may have broken down from simple overuse. I do so enjoy making butter.
1 minute it was working fine, turning away. Then all of a sudden a metal thingamabob flew off. We looked everywhere,
Oh, those
but we couldn't
thingamabobs.
find
Is it a needle in the
Only
haystack?
we had a way of getting that part. Without it, my life is meaningless.
You know, Marge, meaning, purpose, all that stuff is overrated. Hell, just ask Flux here. His life is completely pointless, and he's loving every minute of it.
You betcha, sweet Bippy. As a revered Zanian philosopher once said, those who seek meaning in their lives are... What the... Ah! He was run over by a runaway ice cream truck before completing his last work. But for all us Zanians, there is profound meaning to be found in his senseless, untimely death.
I know what you're trying to do, and I thank you. You're good people. But I'm afraid for a domesticated bovine, life is empty when you have a sack full of souring milk.
Jesus. Sean, you wanna address whatever's happening here in this game, or?
I'm okay. So I'm trying to
Yeah.
I'm grappling with it. I'm grappling with it is what's happening. I'm trying. So I feel like there's maternity implications.
Oh wait, Sean, you completely cut out. You feel like there's and then there was just stroking.
I feel like there's like a maternity implication to a lot of what's going on. She's got a belly full of souring milk because her life partner is incapable of
delivering the cheese.
Of putting out the butter.
Cheese. Exactly. There's also, I mean, like, there's a weird, like, I don't even, like this mechanosexual thing that's happening is going, like, completely unaddressed. Like, I'm not sure how much of this the game is seriously interested in actually, like, holding on to and deconstructing, and how much of it is supposed to be a gag. Maybe it's all just a gag, but a lot of the characters that we've seen have had a surprising depth to them.
We have to assume that everything in here is one of the most deliberate series of design choices we've ever seen in a game.
Exactly.
Here's the thing: you go to any designer.
The author is fucking dead, right? I mean, that's the bottom line.
That's the thing, is that you go to any game designer at all, and you say, can you explain to me why this element was in the game? 10 out of 10 times they're gonna go, just kind of, it's what wound up being there. Yeah, we should have changed that. Like, every single time, 100%. It's just like, what was this barn about? I don't know, we just did it, and I don't know, we didn't even look at it for like 8 months, and then it was just released, and we just looked at it and we're like, yeah, it was a weird barn. Like, alright, I'm gonna keep talking to him.
The horse seems a little quiet.
Elmer? Yes, Elmer's special.
Special?
You know, it's a nice silo, but it isn't holding any grain, if you grasp my meaning.
Oh my god!
No grain. Grain? I just figured he was a total retard or something.
Sorry,
Made in the 90s!
Special.
Made in the
Suffers
90s!
foot and mouth disease, if you grasp my meaning.
Huh?
This is the second game from the 90s I've played that used the word retard openly. Like, first one being Final Fantasy VII.
Different time.
Different time. Dude. Elmer, as in Elmer's glue, as in a glue horse. See, that's the... And, you know, the...
Did you say
it's
that
not subtle.
Tron was
Not subtle.
broken?
Yes, I'm afraid the poor thing is on the fritz, and has been for quite some time. Oh, it seems like an eternity since my last milking. I don't mind telling you that my rosy red swollen udders are in desperate need of a good sucking from old Journey here.
90s, made in the 90s! 90s!
See,
For God's
we were a
sake,
team.
man.
Still use VHS!
Together, we made the sweetest, purest butter in all of Cutopia. Without my partner in cream, all I have left are my memories.
Oh my
I'm sure
god.
it's a real shame about Mr.
Wow.
Suck here, but there's more to life than butter. Right, Drew?
All right. I mean, you've got this quaint little barn to live in, and all the hay you could ever want, and flocks.
Did we mention this lovely barn? Ooh, besides, you could have a career in the beef business. A short one, of course.
It's sweet of you to try to cheer us up, but butter is my life. Until the Churnatron is fixed, things just won't be the same.
I gotta say, dude, Kitty Powers was more logically consistent and expected than this. Because it was just like... it's just like, okay. Complete utter lack of PC. Dick-sucking cream butter references back to back, but you could always just get yourself chopped up and be made into hamburgers. I was like... Well, guys, what I'm hearing
Thanks
is
for trying to cheer me up.
there's a quest where we gotta find a piece of metal. That's what I'm gleaning from this. I'm gathering.
Yeah, no, I get that. We gotta find a piece of metal.
So long, ladies.
Also,
We have to
like,
move
the top
along.
part of that
Move
Churnatron.
along. Get it?
That's a very bad
Yeah,
joke.
I know. It's definitely right out of Rick and Morty, isn't it?
Of course not,
Yeah,
Holly.
yes,
These
yeah.
are our friends.
Yep.
Comments like that make me feel like I'm about 3 feet high.
You are about 3 feet high.
Cool. For a second there, I thought I
Oh,
developed
wow.
a conscience.
I'm gonna talk to the sheep.
Hello again.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
They're the same person. Oh, and it's just gonna tell us about the part.
I see you still haven't found the metal thingamabob for your Trinitron thingamajig.
No, and we've looked everywhere.
Now, excuse my lack of technical savvy, but what exactly is the difference between a thingamabob
There's
and
just so much
A
dialogue.
haystack?
Yeah.
No, it's
Ciao.
well, it's an
pal.
adventure game.
Wow,
I mean,
funny-looking guy with the short purple friend.
Is anybody home? Just answer yay or nay. And we have our answer.
Straight from the horse's mouth.
Lamau!
Lamau, let's go to the haystack.
Lamau!
This is useless. I don't think I'll be able to find anything just digging through a haystack.
Well, let's use him.
Flux, can you search that haystack?
Additionally,
Sure,
we
buddy.
need like a magnet.
No luck, Drew. Just digging around isn't getting us anywhere.
Okay, so is there anywhere to go in here?
I think it's broken.
Do you? Do you think it's broken?
A part missing. There's a part missing.
The way he says that. This is the...
There's a part missing.
Part missing.
Oh.
That's acting.
That's acting. So what?
I'm not
What
gonna
is the?
stick
What
my
is
hand
the?
in there?
Oh, it's super veggie grow.
Get a cup of fertilizer.
Oh hell yes.
Oh, I think I'll need to use something a little less leaky.
Damn it.
This is leaky?
A
Apparently.
leaky old tankard from the tavern.
That's precisely what it
Oh,
says.
A herring. Sweet utopian corn. A royal music box, complete with an embossed portrait
Okay, so
of
we-
King Hugh on the lid.
We have to find the thingamajig to get the butter, because if we can get the butter, then I think we can make the dough. If we find the brother and we need the
Maybe.
dough.
Yeah, brother plus butter. Brother butter.
Brother butter.
Dough. Yo.
Okay, now we haven't walked towards the camera.
I think that's true. Foreground.
Let's just walk towards
camera,
us.
camera down.
Oh,
Damn.
a whole new world. Alright, because I'm paranoid, I'm gonna go ahead and...
This looks like the kind of place.
Check out
you'd run
that
into a
fucking
queen, or
angry-
like a witch.
Yeah. Like a witch that will just turn you into a frog with no
Nasty
recourse.
looking squirrel.
Squirrel.
Oh, it's a pepper plant.
That's a Cutopian
Pepper
pepper,
plant?
plant.
It's pepper plant.
Aquarium sweetest ad nauseum.
Oh, what was that?
No
I can't
idea.
Remember while that briar patch is in the way.
Oh, it's the squirrel. It's the squirrel
Squirrel's
going.
Alright, is there anything... Okay. You know what? I'm gonna knock on the door. Here we go.
Squirrel's treehouse.
Do it. Knock.
Squirrel's doorstep.
Well,
I'm
Jesus.
Pal Flux.
That is loud. We might just have to never do the screen ever again.
Flux, go up there and ask the squirrel if you can grab his nuts.
I thought you'd never ask.
Hello.
It's not subtle.
No, it's not. That's amazing. What a complicated little animation for that interaction.
Let's give him some corn. Alright, I can't do that. I'm just gonna go down this path. I'm gonna keep exploring and keep going.
Let's find the next thing.
Look, Drew! It's Zany Doo! That's where I live.
Hi there, Jumbo! What's
Wait.
up beside you?
Zany Doo is the island?
No,
Yeah.
there's three. Yeah, there's three like countries.
Yeah, there's the Malevolands. We're in Smiletron or something. And to the north-
Cutopia.
Oh, that's right, Utopia. And then there's Xanadu.
What is? I don't know what Zany Doo is like.
It's probably like pretty logical.
I guess the nut's not up for grabs. An
What?
empty hand. Or, in other words, my take-home pay from Sam Schmaltz, Inc.
Wait, so there's something in this hand.
I guess the nut's not up for grabs.
Can you look at it?
It's a nuts.
I can't. I cannot.
The hand holding a peanut.
There's
Or,
not
in
even
other
a
words,
set.
My boss, awarding me my annual bonus.
Oh!
The hand's already full. I don't think that will work.
Okay, there's not a lot to interact with on any of these.
Elephant on the treadmill.
Looks like a gear shift.
Holy cow.
Right, but there's nothing there.
This is getting
Right,
us
you
nowhere.
gotta
Well,
put,
technically speaking, it was somewhere.
We need the nuts.
But I guess it's not the somewhere
you gotta
you
put
had in
peanuts in the hand.
Makes sense, right? Because this hand is holding a nut, so that hand needs to be holding a nut, and this squirrel is guarding some nuts.
Why do you need two different hands with two different nuts? Couldn't you just take the nut out of the hand or use the other hand?
The
Seems
hand
like
in
an
the bush is worth
inefficient-
2 in the nuts.
It seems like an inefficient machine design, I'd say. Oh! It's a dapper wolf.
You doing, gents?
Hello.
Lovely day for a stroller, ain't it?
This is voice
BB
acting.
Wolf at your service. BB, short for Big Bad.
Catchy.
And practical. Big Bad is a real mouthful.
Another crack like that, my friend, and you'll be the mouthful.
Damn.
With whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
I'm Drew Blank, and he's Flux Wildly.
Pleased to meet you.
That's nice. Anyway, we'd better be going.
Stick around the memento, fellas. I got a little flavor to ask you. See, I'm having some friends for dinner this evening, and I was hoping you might bring me a bottle of tasteful vino to accompany my ripe host. Without my evening glass of wine, I get a little testies, if you snatch my drift.
What?
Hey,
Wow.
I can
I
feel
don't
a little testes
actually, wait.
myself when the mood takes me.
Why?
Consider your drift firmly
Wait,
snatched,
what?
Mr. Wolf.
They're
Please.
talking about testicles.
I didn't-
What happened?
I didn't.
They're
I
talking
didn't.
about
s-
testicles.
BB,
What?
be sure to keep an eye out for some wine.
All jokes.
Pardon me, friends, but I do believe there's been a small incommunicado. See, I'm not asking you to keep an eye out. I'm telling you to bring me some stinking wine if you want to get through these woods alive.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Now I want to wish you and your friend good luck in your missionary.
That's real big of you, BB.
Of course, everything about me is big.
That's funny. I was just thinking,
Interesting.
what big eyes you've got.
All the better for seeing how you ain't got my wine yet. Get going. Ciao.
Okay, so we found some teasing entrances, and we need the keys to the doors.
Fascinating.
There you go. Everything about this
Okay.
woods is just
I feel like we watched.
so adult and yet so juvenile.
We watched the PG pieces of this game last week, and then the PG-13 pieces, and then we're just hitting R today. What does Fluffy Fluffy Bun Bun want?
Hi, Fluffy.
Hi, special friends.
Oh, does she want fertilizer? Isn't her garden a thing?
I don't remember.
So, Fluffy, what's new with you?
I remember.
Nothing. I'm still just the cutest little bunny bun bun that you ever did see.
Something like
Why,
that?
I'm just like a flower. Pretty, soft.
So
sweet
long,
smelling.
longest dialogue.
Gee, that's
Unskippable.
super.
What is the thing?
So, Fluffy, do you and Huey ever hang out?
I'm afraid we don't see each other as much as we used to. He's just too tied up these days.
Well, old Huey took time out of his busy schedule to hang with us. I
Damn
guess
savage.
you're just the lower priority.
So Machiavellian.
No, I don't think so. You see, I haven't seen him lately because I have the good grace not to disturb him during a crisis. I understand the true meaning of friendship.
Ooh, ouch.
Cotton candy.
Come on, Fluffy. I'm sure you have more important things to worry about than cotton candy.
Yes, I suppose you're right. For instance, I don't have any popcorn!
Popcorn.
Life is ruined! I just can't bear it!
Okay.
We have sweet corn.
Popcorn.
We need
and
popcorn.
or cotton candy.
See you later, Fluffy.
You'll be back soon. It's hard to stay away from such cuteness and charm.
Not really.
Oh, I can escape. Malevolation. Okay, so we need popcorn for her. We need a costume for the scarecrow. We need a thingamajig for the milk. Butter creator. We need vino for the wolfo.
You know,
Right.
beautiful.
Okay, have we seen popcorn anywhere?
Have we been in the candy shop? The bakery? There's a cupcake.
Yeah, this is where it's
Oh,
they
the
have
dough,
and
the dough
me,
folks.
but not Ray.
Dough folks. Yeah, never mind.
Some sort of machine.
Right, some sort of machine.
Oh, we have the keys. I just wish I remembered. Oh,
I always stay
we need to take notes, dude.
pantry.
I'm not sure.
No.
I guess it's just.
I can't- I
seemed
feel
like
so
a good
irresponsible.
idea at the time.
So bad at it.
Maybe this is why adventure games died.
Yeah.
I just like to say that
You
sometimes.
can't play them for 2 hours every week.
Frogs. Hello, friend.
Look at these dead games.
Have you got a scrap of dough left in the freezer or something?
Nada. Zip. Zilch. Definitely nothing.
Until we get some butter, Utopia goes dolish.
Woe is me.
You mean, woe is him?
Well, that's what I said.
Yikes.
Well,
They just need the
see you
butter.
later.
Good luck,
You
fellows.
gotta kill several birds with one butter stone.
we have to kill.
Gotta unlock the butter door.
Kill everybody.
Heal.
So did this girl need a book? Something I feel like I'm stepping through someone else's memory.
We're back.
Something's different about you.
Where's the
I
popcorn?
know. You used to be purple.
I have corn.
No, that's him.
So
Oh my god. Sorry. Sometimes I can be such a ditz.
wait.
Yeah. You have to get
Still reading that book of insoluble puzzles?
For sure. The only time I put down a book is to, like, pick up another.
Okay, so
Oh, do we need the book of insoluble
I
puzzles?
know you
And do we
have
have to give her a
everything.
book to get that book
Sure
from
you
her?
can't honor the voucher
Oh.
without King Hugh's crest?
Oh,
I mean,
dear.
really make things a lot easier for us.
I wish I could.
Gotta go get
but
the
it's
crest.
just not
Gotta get the
official
crest.
without that official
We need it.
V stamped on it. Sorry.
Thanks, Crest.
sorry, oh my
Do we like
god.
snag one of your Rentorama vouchers?
No can voucher.
Okay.
Well, see you.
For sure.
Okay, so keep in mind we actually have corn.
Yes. We just need to
Therefore,
pop it.
we just need to pop it.
Flow
Which,
form.
given that it's an adventure game, we probably need some sort of air pump.
An air pump?
Yes,
pop it.
Air pop.
Not a heating source?
No, just air. Hot air.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Damn, my idea didn't work. Damn it, crap.
Your idea
crap.
to just put the corn in a machine?
Yeah, And then I need a strong
Oh, that
mallet.
was a good try.
I also need a strong mallet so I can hit the thing boom, ding, in the
Oh yeah,
arcade.
yeah. A non-rubber mallet. Right. We also need to get a trophy or something. We need a heavier cup.
Troph. Need a heftier
I
mouth to
don't
get the
want to
troph.
disturb King Hugh until I've completed my mission.
Okay.
Sioni.
Oh gosh.
I can't believe you've done this.
Oh, okay. So we take the watering can
King-
trophy,
Where's Kingle Dingle?
and then
put on the leaky spauldron.
yeah, and then we got the. Come
Caldera.
on, one time.
Prime time. You did it.
Boom! Oh my god, guys, we've solved the non-zero amount of stuff for this adventure. Woo!
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. Well done.
Remember.
You know, guys, we've solved one thing. Let's take a quick break because I need to use the restroom.
Let's
I need
do
to
it.
refill on
I
my
pour myself
Side of
some
a
wind.
cupboard.
I need to refill on my bullet bourbon. Yeah, we'll be right back with the show. Yeah.